think there's snow on the way.
You think I'm being morbid, don't you?
Well, if it makes you feel better, helps you to come to terms with what happened.
If I'd known you were hell-bent on doing this, I would have brought you a big coat. You'll freeze.
I'm okay.
Peter, if you catch something...
Please, I won't. Hey, it's Nick. Oh, it's good to see you again, mate.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah. You know my missus, Leanne? This man saved my life, you know that, don't you, Dad?
Oh, yes. Don't exaggerate.
Hey, I'd be where Ashley is now if it wasn't for you. You come and have a drink with us over Christmas, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'll try.
Well, we're at my dad's till I get back on my feet. So, what you up to?
I'm meeting a copper.
Oh?
Yeah, he's gonna give me his preliminary findings on what caused the accident.
Hey, listen. Them who are pointing the finger, and I know who they are, if they were in that hole with us, they'd be recommending you for the George Flaming Cross, Nick, and I mean that. I really do.
Dad? Dad!
Hey, here he is. Oh, how about that for a warm welcome?
I've put you all in Blanche's old room. Simon can go on the Z bed.
Ta.
What is a Z bed?
A very old, rickety fold-out bed.
Sounds brilliant. Hey, you have told Santa that we're stopping here.
Oh, yes.
He's not going to deliver Buzz Lightyear, a Nintendo DS, and the Ben 10 Omnitrix watch to the wrong address.
Hey, have you heard this? Do you know when I was your age, I got a tin of sweets and a Satsuma, mister?
Really? I'd go ballistic.
Shouldn't you be getting ready?
Yeah, Emily's asked me to read a poem. I'm trying to find something suitable.
You sure you're going to be all right going to this carol service?
It's a memorial carol service, love, and do you know what? I would not miss that for the world.
I know, but you've just come out of hospital. You shouldn't overdo it.
I'll be fine, nurse. Anyway, fresh air will do me good. So, have you found a poem yet, then?
I think so, yeah. Have a look. I need to get ready.
Christmas is a time of great excitement, joy, and celebration. But the terrible and tragic events of 2 weeks ago have cast a long shadow over our community as we gather here tonight. But the message of Christmas is a message of hope. I can't remember a time in my life when I was more in need of hope than I am tonight. So let's sing. Let our voices be heard across Weatherfield, and let them be heard high up in heaven.
If someone could direct me to a street where I could stand, cobbles beneath my feet, tearful with rain, the shadows of my hopes behind the stained glass windows of a pub, ghosts, I would turn up the collar of my coat and walk, and number each small terraced house by heart. Birthplace, neighbors, hard man, hussy, harridan, hustler, hero, heroine, threshold, bride and groom, as clueless of next year as Christmas Eve, or exit place, a hearse, a raw and local grief. Then I'd retrace my steps, perhaps a baby's cry, sharp as a sudden star nailed to the sky. To stand now in this backstreet bar, nursing a beer, all my griefs, my gifts, and glad I live here.
Oh my God, I don't believe it.
Tracy, love!
I know. It's the most exciting new arrival for 2,000 years. Steady on, Mum. I know you're pleased to see me.
I just can't believe it.
Are you home for good?
Oh, fingers crossed. Look, I'll explain everything once you've cracked open somewhat fizzy.
With pleasure.
I can't believe it. I couldn't have wished for a better Christmas present.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, I'm not exactly laden with goodies. I literally just got out and all the shops were shut.
Who cares? You're home, that's all that matters. Oh.
Hey, welcome home.
Hiya! What's this? I thought you were on the wagon.
He is.
But you're legless?
Oh. Yeah, well, not for long. Couple of weeks, I'll be out this thing. Hey, nurse.
Yeah.
Hey! Welcome home.
Peter, you don't mind us drinking in front of you?
No, it's fine. I'm cool.
Good, because I was gonna say tough. Oh, I can't believe it. You were crippled alky. Are you having one, nurse?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
And you married a Battersby. That'll cause a stir in the old gene pool.
Anyway, I was saying, Ashley died, and I would have died too if Nick Tilsley hadn't saved me.
How long were you under the rubble for?
Well, it's more than an hour.
He was in intensive care for days.
That is awful. Anyway, back to me.
Oh. Anyway, I'm bursting to know. Has some new evidence come to light?
The forensic guy from my trial has turned out to be well dodgy. He falsified qualifications.
Right.
So, basically, there's a big fat question mark over every single trial he ever did. I've appealed my conviction, and I'm out on bail, pending a retrial.
So you haven't exactly been... what's the word?
Exonerated, no.
The whole thing has been a flaming travesty. I should never have been sent down.
But your solicitor is confident that you won't have to go back inside.
Why else do you think I'm here today?
You'll be dying to see Amy, won't you?
Oh, you know, I can't wait.
I'm surprised you didn't pop in and see her on your way home.
Well, I just thought it would be a really nice surprise for her on Christmas Day.
Anyway, she'll be in bed now. I don't suppose Becky and Steve would be too pleased if you went round there.
Does anyone fancy a pint?
Look who's at the bar. Nick. Hey, do you both want to join us?
I'd love to, mate, but maybe when your sister's not around, eh?
Oh.
I've had my one drink now anyway, so... Well, don't let us keep you then. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, same to you. See ya. I wonder where them two are off together.
No way. Why? Not jealous, are you?
Jealous? Me? No. Why?
I know all about you and Carl.
Oh, right. How do you know that?
She told me when you were in the hospital.
Look, Lee, nothing happened.
Not for want of trying on her part.
I was just trying to help her with a drink problem, and I swear to you, love, I never laid a finger on
I know
her.
you didn't. I just thought we needed to talk about it, that's all.
Okay.
Well, it's only right that she should be here on Christmas morning. I'll come and get her about 10.
Get her.
She'll be having a Christmas dinner with me.
We've made plans.
Make new ones.
Hey, after the year we've had, we just want to sit down and have Christmas dinner as a family.
The year you've had? What about the year I've had? This will be the first Christmas dinner in 3 years that I won't be eating with plastic cutlery. The year you've had.
You can't just come in here and start calling the shots. It's not fair. She's having Christmas dinner with us.
Don't worry, Steve. She'll be eating her Christmas dinner in hospital.
Gail, hi.
Heard you were out. So, who you been sleeping with now? Well, I take it was sexual favours? Bribery? Blackmail? Your usual stock in trade?
My conviction is no longer safe.
It's the public who are no longer safe. With a lying, evil little bitch like you roaming the streets.
Oh, no, we don't want any trouble in here.
Speak for yourself.
I was going to come and see you, actually, Gail, because there's things you don't know.
I know you're a nasty piece of work who'll say and do anything.
Under a hell of a lot of pressure.
Oh, come on, Gail.
Mum, she's not worth it.
You know the worst bit? You do it all with a big grin on your face. You don't give a second thought to the people you hurt, the pain and misery you cause.
No, Gail, listen. The cops leaned on me. They threatened to have time added to my sentence if I didn't help send you down. You know what they're like.
I know what you're like. And I knew if I ever got a chance to confront you, you'd have some ridiculous story. Anything to get out of the firing line.
It's the God's honest truth, Gail. I promise you.
Liar!
Ugh, stop being such a drama queen, will you? You got off, didn't you? You only spent a few weeks inside.
I was innocent!
Oh, well, so you say, but I reckon your story had more holes in it than Joe's boat.
Get up.
She attacked me!
You provoked her.
Oh, I get it. Any trouble around here must be my fault.
Yeah. Oh, I enjoyed that.